What's up, party people? Now seems like as good a time as any to start this video off because we're driving up to Vermont and we're just stuck in this traffic that has not moved for 10 minutes. But we're gonna get there around 3:30 and I'm probably just gonna make some food and get ready to go to bed. I stayed up pretty late last night editing. Okay, it's been like 45 minutes. We moved a little bit because I thought they were starting to let us go, but nope. Still sitting here. Truck's off. I'm on like my 4th episode of regular show. Well, now we're finally going again, and as you can see, I guess the other side didn't fare much better because there's a ton of people over here. That was a nice hour. There's Lake Badabosi or something like that. We're in Vermont. Yay! Lake Badabobo, Lake Bobo Baba Babi Bobo Biba Baba Baba. We've been on backcountry roads pretty much this entire time, and this is just fabulous. So far, Vermont is nothing but gorgeous. Lakes everywhere, beautiful wilderness. I mean, this is the route Google Maps is taking us on. Like, I thought we would be on like interstate until we got to the mountain or something, but this is gorgeous. The other thing that I like is this is the second time Google has just put me on a dirt road. Like, seems like there's just a lot of dirt roads out here and people use them the same as any other, so that's pretty sick too. Oh my goodness. Vermont is insane. What? This place is just the opposite of Texas. You can see that speed limit sign right there, 35. And this is a state highway. Gosh, how do you live out here if you don't have like a big off-road vehicle or like a Subaru or something? Like, dang, son. Well, this is the road into and up to the campsite. We're 4 minutes away. Hey guys, Dylan from the future here. So watching this video, you're gonna see some silly little mistakes that I made, and looking back now with my 2020 hindsight, yeah, there were some obvious red flags that I missed, but like I said in the video, I was up until 3 a.m., I was running on very little sleep, I was stuck in traffic for an hour, I was just bummed hard and I wanted to get to the campsite. And on top of that, this was my first time in Vermont, and we were only in the state for about half an hour at this point. And as far as I knew, we were good to go. Oh yeah, this is one of those times where I'm glad we got 4-wheel drive. This is crazy with the snow. So, as long as it doesn't snow more, I think we will be golden. Oh yeah, this is crazy. Super beautiful though. Look at that water. Still got 2 bars service, so please last. I would really love to have service out here. Ooh, what I'm about to say next, in some cosmic sort of way, I think if I didn't say it, things might have ended up differently. I don't know how, but we are making it up this incredibly slippery road. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. I was told later that these roads were actually closed to vehicles and only open for snowmobiles. Nowhere was there signage for that. I did not see any signage anywhere saying that the roads were closed or that they were for snowmobiles only. I don't know. Can't blame that entirely on me. I thought we could make it, and we honestly were so close. We would have if we didn't just slide off. Got a little stuck
You know how you guys try it this time of year. I really don't.
I shouldn't have.
Everybody says that. You got a week anyway. But if you'd have gotten here, you could have got into the meadow. But now you're
A few moments later.
Well, I think this is a great spot to set up camp for the night, huh? Yep, we're stuck real bad. Not getting out of this one. I mean, look at that sign right there. And there's this right here, and I can't even move forwards or backwards anymore. That snow back there is really deep. I was stuck way up here, and I backed all the way down because I was trying to just get to that road there so I could get out of here. But obviously that didn't happen. I slid off the road again. After all that work getting down the hill, just to get stuck again like an idiot. That guy, he told me the towing company around here is closed. They don't open until 8 a.m. All the ranger stations are closed, so looks like we're staying here for the night. I am gonna look for some more 24-hour tow companies. If this towing company can get me tonight, that would be awesome. Went off right here, and this was me trying to get back up. You know, I was backing up, going forward, backing up, going forward, and I hate that I marred this like this. I hate that, but you can see I just sunk in really deep, like especially here. And all these logs, I stuck there, try and give me some traction so I wasn't sinking down, but obviously didn't work. So I thought I could just back it all the way down. I actually popped out right over here where it leveled out a little bit, and I was over here, and man, I should have just stuck more to this side, but God, I was just worried about that little cliff edge. Yeah, so basically the way Germans learned the hard way not to invade Russia in the winter, I learned not to camp in Vermont in the winter unless you're properly equipped or know the right spots, which I did not. Alright, well the towing guy said it's going to be $450, so I canceled that. We're just going to spend the night out in here and try some other places in the morning. But right now I'm just tired, I'm cold, so I'm just going to get in the back of the truck, and I just want to get warm, and I just want to try to go to sleep. And I mean, this is spectacular. It is gorgeous. Alright, so we're in the back of the truck. I got my beanie on, I still have my jacket on, and I have my big overalls on and my fuzzy socks because it's gonna get pretty cold. I have the back window locked up, and I really don't think I'm gonna cook anything because I'm just not hungry. So I think I'm just gonna lay in bed, watch some TV that I have downloaded. Thankfully, this happened in a place where I have service that's good enough to call and text people, because I couldn't even look at like Google Maps or anything, so I had to get people to help me out with that. But I'm really glad this happened somewhere where I have service, because imagine this happened in like Virginia or something, like where I had no service to speak of and there was no service for miles. Like, I don't even know what I would have done then. But in the morning, we'll formulate a new plan and hopefully get a cheaper tow truck. Oh, good morning. The truck's at a weird angle, so I was like sliding this way over towards the table all night. Yep, I'm just completely stuck. My front tire out here just spins on the ice. Now it's snowing pretty good out there. So I talked to the rangers, who said to contact the Granville police, because that's the town that's right back here. Now they are working on getting me a tow. Not how I expected things to go. I was kind of hoping that maybe a park ranger would be able to come and get me out. But I guess we're making it a big production now with police and a tow truck. Got the tow truck here now, and we're gonna try to get me out. Okay, so we're hooked up there around that tree. I'm gonna try to yank the front out. So I'm a little bit further away from this sign and all. There's the carnage. Got the truck out. Ow, hit my damn head. Okay, well, we should be good now. I hope. Gonna follow him back to the tow place so I can get the bill. Dude, that's something that I don't want to go through again. I can't believe we got out though. That's awesome. Okay, so after that, I basically followed the tow truck back to his shop. It was a little father-son business, and I'm glad it was that because the bill ended up being $467. Oh my god. I was happy to pay it, obviously, because they did come and save my butt, and, you know, father-son, local business. But it ended up just being a very costly mistake. I still kind of feel like they should have had more signage, you know, don't come up here, snowmobiles only. Because when we were in upstate New York, just a couple days prior, there were signs like that everywhere. So for someone like me who had literally just gotten into the state, is not familiar with the area at all, something like that would have been very helpful. But I also shouldn't have chanced it. What are you gonna do? Whatever. It happened. We did it. We survived. We got through. We moved on. And after that, I saw some real beautiful sights in Vermont. But I'm going to save that for another video because this was sort of the stressful beginning to the Vermont trip. And the next video will showcase a lot more of its beauty and hiking. And hey, we even go check out a famous poet's little house. So stay tuned for that. It'll be out in just a couple days. And then from there, we will see the rest of the journey. So thank you guys so much for watching and following on my journey through the good and the bad. And I'll see you very soon.